YouTube, Shades of Nerdy here. Just thought I would take you guys on a step inside my room right quick. You're gonna have to excuse the mess because it is quite a disaster. And I've kind of shown you guys a little bit, but I want to show you a little bit more because I'm gonna be hopefully transforming this whole room into my display and work room. Like I said, I think you guys have seen some of this before, but I'm hoping to stick maybe a couple of cabinets in the corners so I can do shelving displays on either one of those. Most of the stuff you see here is kind of left over from my stepson before he moved out. So I'm gonna have to do some floor work and some painting, but outside of that, once I'm done, hopefully I'll have something really awesome I can show you guys through and around and do some more builds. Speaking of, as you can see, the dungeon and the Castle Doom is coming along pretty nicely. I finally got a third wall up. I got my dragon's head, sorry about the light there, dragon's head and my fireplace set up. And if you guys can take a look here, I actually have got this finally wired up so that we can actually have fire crackling in that. Next thing I'm going to do is kind of paint these up, some Latveria banners that I can put on either side of him. Then of course I'm going to do a floor. I've come to the conclusion now that I can't really complete this until I get the floor put in. So I'll do a floor hopefully this coming weekend while I work on the banners and a few other tips and tricks here and there. I did order some little torches, which I'm gonna kind of put together. They were 3D printed, and at some point I can share the link with you guys for these if you see them in action and decide you like them. But these I'm gonna try to attach to the insides of the columns just for some extra light. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm headed with this right now. So many more projects to get done. Like I showed you guys before, I snagged this dollhouse online for a pretty decent price, and I'm gonna turn it into the Xavier School for Gifted Children, the mansion, so I can pose all my X-Men up with that. Aside from that, I've also got plans to probably do another side and maybe an alleyway on the side of the apartment, so that I can have some more posing on that side. Did pick up a couple of these 200mm acrylic balls. I'm sure you guys have seen these for ornaments and stuff, but I'm actually going to take this and try to do a magnetic field for Magnus here. So that's kind of the feel that I'm giving you guys now for what we're getting done. Like I said, I've got so much stuff I've got to get out and get displayed, so I really need to pull the room together. Hopefully you guys can give me some tips, some tricks, maybe some opinions or some thoughts on what you would put up or how you would do it. Not much on this back wall. This is where our pup stays. This is my stepson's dog. She's actually outside using the restroom right now, but she will probably be finding a new home once I get everything in here squared away. And as you can see, the closet's an absolute disaster, most of which is my backlog for my gunpla. But a few other things here and there. I have to get the rest of his stuff packed up and moved into the garage so that I can properly get the room going. So that's about it for now. Just a touch in and a kind of a heads up for what's going on. And hopefully I'm gonna get in a couple of more full-length videos this coming weekend. I intended to do it this weekend, but other things just kind of came up. So we will try again this weekend and see what we can share with you guys. Until then, stay nerdy, and we'll see you next time.